So it's been really, really heavily going on. I should start recording. Actually, yesterday I should have started recording, but I had like $41 about 2 days ago. Ran it up $41 to $232 and some change. I was doing good. I won 2 tournaments, small tournaments, but I won. And I played a little tiny bit of this cheating ass cash, and I did good. And yeah, I folded that because I don't want to get reeled in. That's what it's been doing. It's been reeling me in, and fucking me in the ass, like I'm gay or something. But that's what's been going on. This site is the worst, bro. I swear. Like I know a few other sites were claim to do the same, and I believe it's true because I've seen it. But this site is the worst. They will reel you in and boost the pot. This is a pot boosting site. I know I mentioned about the employees playing. I also mentioned about the in-house bots, and the colluding and the cheating. But I never too much strongly mentioned the pot boosting. I'm gonna record a little bit as we go on now. Hopefully you'll see it for yourself. But pot boosting, and I'm not lying. Like this has happened over. I lost count really, but the last time I stopped counting was about 17 times in the last 3 days, where I would flop the top, I would hit the full house, and I would lose to quads. Or even today, a royal flush I lose to. Today, I lost to a royal flush. It's so fucking ridiculous. Like, if I could, I would really hurt the CEO of this company, or whoever runs it. And I know it's some blank guy that's basically hiding himself behind a whole bunch of offshores and whatever else they do. But this site is nothing but a scam. It is nothing but a money laundering scam of a site. There's nothing more to it. Nothing more to it. And basically I'm making this just to let you know what's going on, but also to share with you tips to try and help yourself beat this site if you are playing on it. If you're playing on this site and you get to the river and you bet and they re-raise you, just fold. Because magically, they're going to somehow get it. They purposely block your account from winning. And it would drag you and string you along until you lose everything. Everything. No matter how good you are. And I'm going to fucking toot my own horn because I never really in my life done it. But now I'm going to start doing it. But yes, I am fucking good in poker. I've fucking won 3-4 tournaments in the last 3 days. Not too many people do that. Yes, they were smaller tournaments. And yes, I wound up losing my money back on this fucking shitty ass cash game. But yes, I am good in poker. I've played some of the highest stakes. Look at that. And look at my flush. Come on. Just pot boosting. Like, they're just pot boosting. Like, there's fucking no way around it. All I can say is you run your money up, you cash it out. You sit out for a few days, you come back, you start small on the small table. That's what I've been doing. I haven't put money on this site in forever, but that's what I've been doing. When I see that I'm just starting losing. Sometimes, yes, they do get me where I've lost a lot more than what I wanted to, but not everything, But this site, scam, nothing but a scam, nothing but a scam. So watch yourself. This is Betonline. I've called the FBI No, and it's funny. I've emailed the FBI, and I didn't just email them bullshit. Like, I've emailed them legit numbers. I emailed them the time where they sent me someone else's banking information. I've done so much. The FBI does not care. You know how the people, how you see shows talking about, oh, they got a tip from the that's bullshit. They do what they want to fucking do. If and a lot of times they don't care about this shit. They don't. They don't. And it's the strangest thing. They overlook. They don't give a fuck. They don't. But I've contacted the FBI. I've let them know. Nothing still. Nothing. I swear this site needs to be taken down. It needs to be taken down. I'm gonna probably... I mean, I've only kept playing because, yes, making tiny bit of money, not a lot. But I've only came back recently just due to this stupid ass coronavirus crap, which I blame the Chinese government, the US government, and the selfish idiots that knowingly just came back here and spread it off to their friends and family and loved ones because they wanted to come home. Yes, those selfish idiots. So that's why I've been playing on here. I did really leave some money on here, and I just left it on there. But that's why I haven't been making videos, because again, I'm just gonna stick to cash, because playing online, you're only gonna be profitable if you're a scammer, if you work for the company, or if you're sponsored. That's it. That is it. Because no matter what, they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. So that's my rant for this video. I'm gonna play a little bit more. Hopefully you guys will, I mean, I think you guys seen one or two instances of what I was talking about in that short few minutes. But I'm gonna let it roll for a little bit, and we're gonna see what's going on. But this is really, this is so, like, this is blatant. This is like someone going into a bank with a gun, pointing it toward the teller's head, and the police department is 2 feet away inside the same building watching. That's the best example. And here it is. This might be another example. Flop. Almost top 2. And still not going to hit anything and still wind up losing. So this is the stuff that I've been going through. I know you can't win everything in poker. You can't win every hand. I understand that. I know that. But you can't lose just about every hand. Like, they've literally been giving me like one legit hand to win every 1 or 2 hours. But when I first started playing back on here, which was like 3 days ago, I was doing so great. I was playing my game. And what I mean by that is playing the way I play and winning these smaller $2, $1, 10-cent tournaments. You know, winning $93, winning $92 yesterday. The day before that, I won $93. But the reason my balance isn't going up is because, again, I win, and then somehow I just start lose. But let's see who has a higher flush. Or a straight flush. Here we go. I mean, this is live. You guys are watching it. And I'm going to fold because I don't have it. I fold. Look at that. Can you see that? Did you see that? I know I seen it. I hope you've seen it. Now that's the third hand. The third one. And oh yeah, and I'm gonna explain why. I did it in another video, but this person, this yellow crew, whatever, he's just a donk. He's sorry, just straight garbage. This whatever this person is, same thing, but there's something fishy about this player. So if you see them marked in yellow, red, or purple, there's something. There's basically notes, something fishy, something not right. And, you know, these are players that it's like every time I play with these certain people, the site basically just gives them every hand against me. It's like they boost every hand against me towards them. And they're just trash. Like it's bro, it's almost impossible to lose. And look at this. See, they reel me in with the straight and with a flush draw, and then at the end I lose. So I would have folded anyways. And you still got another top straight out there. Look at that. Look at that. Again. And this is how it's been. Even in tournaments. $41 to $230 something. Lost it all the way down back to $20 something. Brought it up to $197 yesterday because I won another tournament, a $92 tournament, $92 and some change. Now I'm back down. I think I've only have like $80. But I mean, it's not gonna be anything like a long video. I just want to rant. I want to vent, and I want to show you people what's going on. When you got people just, it's like they're pinned against you to win every time. It's true. They are pinned against you to win every time. So just fold. No matter if you have a full house, trust me. Somehow they got the quads, or they got a higher full house. You know, so I mean, you just gotta be careful. Look at this shit. Now, what's been going on here is I flop top 2, but they give them top set. So, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. But that's how it's been going. I just feel they have, but see, and this is why I'm not. I can't. I'm afraid to fucking play. I mean, there's no reason I should be fucking afraid to play. Now what? Let's see what they have. A straight? They probably have a straight. Who knows? Or set of deuces. Oh, what? I won? Oh, but I won very minimal. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is why you trying to use the phrase playing my game. Like, I haven't been able to play my game in the last 2 days because this is the shit that happens. I should be able to bet out big and not worried about being scammed unfairly, you know? And this person, and if you play this game and you're playing on these games and all of a sudden a new player just pops up and all of a sudden they're just raising and they start winning. That's what this player is. They buy in with the minimal, somehow raise, win. And let me tell you another setup too, because I want to build a roadmap for people, including myself. Check this out. There are players. I haven't figured out if they're in-house bots or employees. I haven't figured it out yet. But what goes on is there would be just random weird players that would pop up on the table. They're batting with trash. They'll dump off about 3 or 4 buy-ins. But when that 3rd or 4th buy-in, they're going to start doing the same thing. But guess what's going to happen this time? They're going to start winning. They're going to double their money. Basically, everything that they lost, they're going to double that, sometimes triple that, and then disappear. So be very, very cautious and weary of that. I'm going to build a roadmap. That's all. I want people to be able to watch this and be like, okay, yeah, so we know what's coming next then. Because at the end of the day, no, we're not winning. It's this scamming ass site and their employees that's winning. And yesterday I was in a big hand. over $100. All of a sudden, and this is no lie. That's why I wish I. But I mean, I can't just sit here and record everything. I mean, I don't have enough space for that. I don't have enough patience and time for that. Well, patience, yes, but not time for that. But what is that? I can't even. I can't raise. I can just sit here and call. That's it. I sit here, call, and hope for the best. It's not really poker. It's not poker at all. It's giving my money away. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna add screenshots of those tournaments that I was talking. I didn't get a screenshot of all of them because I didn't. Again, I'm not, like I said, a YouTuber. I don't sit here and record everything and go back. But when I realized what was happening, I did take a screenshot of I think 2 or 3 of the tournaments that I won. So that's just proof. Again, like I say, if I make a video, I'm gonna try to add some type of proof to anything I state. Some type of hardcore proof. So I'll throw those in. So you guys can see for yourselves, and I'll try to get the timestamp or whatever. But this site is, don't trust this site, man. Don't trust this site, because you put any trust or faith into it, you're gonna be questioning everything. You're gonna be questioning life. You're gonna be questioning religion. You're gonna be questioning every fucking thing. And the thing is, it's just, there's nothing to question except you're being scammed. And that's what's going on this site. But with every scam, there's a downfall. So, and that's what I'm trying to build or create, some type of roadmap to help myself and to help others. And at this point, it's really not myself anymore, because I really don't even want to play on here. Like, I sometimes I force myself to play just to make a video and prove some more points and collect more data. That's all. This guy's raising, so he might win this hand too. So we'll see. Oh, let's see. Sorry for the noise. I'm actually cooking while I'm playing this stupid ass site. Someone's gonna bet. And like I said, someone's gonna bet. That's what always happens. They always bet on this side, so just follow that shit. I can't even play. I can't even play the way you should play poker. I can't even play on this site. Just can't. So fucking. It's nothing but a scam, man. Nothing but a fucking scam. Well, let's see how they're gonna reel me in on this one. I'm just gonna bet pot. Hopefully they'll fold. If not, then that means they have it. Or they will have it magically. Whichever comes first. It never gets better, it always gets worse. Oh, look at me getting lucky. Damn. That was me getting lucky. You can call it what it is, call it a blessing or whatever you believe in. I should be able to raise here, but I'm so afraid to raise every time. Anytime. Automatic pot. So what, they got aces or something? We'll figure it out. Got lucky. Got very lucky, but I'm gonna give it another few hands, about another 10 minutes, just to show you guys what's going on. And I mean, you guys see what I'm saying, and you guys see it happening live, right there, you know, right here, right now, at, this moment. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. What I was saying earlier is yesterday I was in the hand over $100 in the hand. I had top set, only one card to go, and guess what? The weirdest shit happens, and I've contacted them over 11 times. The first time I contacted them, I was of course mad. And I wrote the word fucking. But I didn't spell it out as a spelling word. They were so worried. Please watch your language. Your language. This and that. Your language. That's the only thing they was worried about. They was not worried about me being scammed, me being tricked, me, the system not working, the system failing. Nothing. Just for me to watch my language. But I contacted them. I let them know, hey, I was planning this game. All of a sudden, some magical way, I moved to it. They moved, and it's a cash game. It's not a tournament, but they moved me to a table, like a blank table. They moved me to a blank table, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on because the table disappears and they moved me to a blank table, blank, no players, no nothing. So I closed that table out. I try to find the table that I was just on, and somehow I can't find it. So I email them via chat, and I'm trying to tell them, what's going on. The first person disconnects me because I used the word fucking. The second person, I get on, they tell me, oh, sorry, we got to transfer you because that's the wrong department. When I clearly stated, or when I, not stated, but I clearly clicked the chat with the poker team. But somehow they still had to transfer me. So they transfer me, get disconnected. Finally get to someone. This person tells me, oh, trying to play like they're going to be helpful. They disappear. And they never come back. And I'm on chat for like an hour and no one comes back. Guess what? That's not the last time. That happens over and over. And after it happens about 3 or 4 times, it's like they figure, hey, we got to do something different there. So what we're gonna do is accept his chat, and then disconnect him. And that's what was going on. And it wasn't a problem with my internet. Because again, like I stated it with you guys, when I play, especially if I'm playing at home, I make sure I play on my phone. And the reason I do that is because I can record. It's easier if fishy stuff starts happening. Plus, it allows me to play on my mobile site. My mobile data, but also have a backup. And the backup is my internet. You know, what's been going on here? Every time I get top 2 or close to top 2, somehow they have that top set. So I'm gonna fold, and we're gonna watch this play out. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. Somehow I'm gonna lose. But yeah, so they would disconnect me, and all I was trying to do is report to these people that, hey, and I still haven't spoken to anyone. And this happened yesterday. Oh, flush. Look at that. What did he have? I didn't even see what. I gotta go back and watch that, because it looked like he had nothing until the river. Nothing even on the turn. It was true then. Nothing. Look at that, because you can see what he's saying. So he's seen that he had nothing. Look at that. Just. I don't even know if this is a new player. Is this a new player on the table? But yeah, so basically I've lost, I think it was like $60-something, $70-something in that hand. Still haven't talked to anyone, because still haven't been able to get anyone. And all I'm trying to do is report, hey, I'm on this table, I'm playing. All of a sudden I move to another table. And the thing is, while I was trying to contact them, around the 9th time trying to contact them, all of a sudden I look back in the app, and my table pops back up. It pops back up, and this is like 30-45 minutes later. And after 30 minutes, I think they remove you from a table, if I'm not mistaken. But all of a sudden, that table pops back up. I'm sitting there with no money. No money. Just sitting there with nothing. So where'd my money go? You know, this site is a hotbed of trash, man. Trash. And if I really could, I would really find every employee of this company and punch him dead in the face. And not stop there either. I'm talking about punching a whole family in the face. That's how mad I am. Because it's nothing but a fucking scam. Nothing but a ripoff. Nothing but a scam. And to a certain point, not every employee knows everything. But come on, bro. Like, and I'm not the only person that has proof of unfair scamming and cheating going on from other players. But not just other players. The site itself. And this has been going on since the beginning of time. At one point, they used to dig into people's accounts and take their money out. Like, I've seen plenty of times. And I believe it. At first, when I started playing online poker, people were telling me about it. Well, not people were telling me about it, because I actually didn't tell anybody. It was about the 3rd year of me playing. Someone finally started, I finally think I told my mom or something. And she's like, you got to be careful and this and that. And she didn't want me to do it. And I was like, well, I'm making so much. Like, and at that time I was a college student, and I had 3 cars. No job, 3 cars. Living on my own, you know, living it up. So I was making money. Somehow I won that. Alright, y'all, I'm almost done cooking, so I'm gonna catch up with you guys. But I just wanted to show you guys a few things that I was talking about, because again, like I said, this stuff has been happening to me very strong, very consistent in the last 2 days more, and I just wanted to show you guys that, and I'm pretty sure I've showed it to you guys at least 3 or 4 times in these hands, with them boosting the pot. But also showing that there's players Like certain people that just magically pop up and they're playing straight garbage and somehow winning on the river. There's nothing on the flop for them, nothing on the turn for them, but here comes the river and somehow they get like it. It's crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna post this tonight again. I'm not a vlogger. I'm not a content creator when it comes to this. So I mean, it's not gonna be anything flashy and fly, but you guys will be able to see what happens and come up with your own conclusions. And I'm pretty sure something I've said and showed here will help somebody.